Face primer is All Nighter. Foundation is Uma Beauty. Do you have a say or not? Let me know in the comments if you have a say. As I create this eyeshadow look, I will go more into details on why I ask, do you have a say? Do you have a say? I'm going to start in the brow bone with this shade. It's almost like a red, but it has a mixture of something else in it. Do you have a say in your relationship? And when I say relationship, I am talking about friendship, boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife. Do you have a say? And does your say add anything to the conversation? I am putting this color into the brow bone and a little in the crease. Long time ago, upstate, a wise woman who I met was having a conversation with a group of young ladies. And she taught this group of young ladies to have a say in your relationship. Always make sure you have a say in what's going on in your relationship. That was what she was teaching in that class. At the time, you don't realize how important that is because you're young, you're a teenager. You just figure they throw you in a classroom just to, talk about things that you don't even know exist. That classroom was filled with young girls between the ages of, I think it was 14, all the way up to, I think it was 18. Everyone listened to what this lady was saying. Have a say in your relationship. Have your finances in order. Know what's going on into your finances and with your finances. And always, always, always have a separate bank account. Your partner should have a separate bank account. You should have a separate bank account. And then you all have a joint account. Never did any of the young ladies had ever heard anything like that. But to one particular young lady, that stuck. And it was a good thing for that young lady. Well, young girl, I should say. Sometimes you hear things and they just stick with you. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But for that particular young lady, it stuck. I took that purple and I put it in the crease. That's the purple in the crease. I'm taking a pink color and I'm putting into the outer corner. These are all mattes so far. I don't know if I'll be using a shimmer, but we will see. So this young lady took that class, and that class was for months. You know, every day we were taught a different piece of knowing about your finances, making sure you're aware of what goes out and what comes in, making sure the bank balances are correct. And we took notes because I was in that classroom. So I'm asking you, do you have a say? And does your say matter? That was one of the things also that was taught. When there's a decision to be made, if you are in a relationship, does your input matter? Is the decision that is being made is just involving one person? All of that was taught in the classroom. So does your say matter? Do you even have a say in anything? So this pink is in the outer corner and the crease, and that is a matte. I'm going in the inner corner with a light lilac. And I will mix it with the pink to join them together. Just tapping it in. But please, whatever relationship you're in, make sure you do have a say. Make sure your voice is being heard. Make sure you have a voice. And make sure that your voice is not being ignored. If you have a say, make sure it is heard. Do not neglect yourself. If you don't have a voice, find out why you don't have a voice. And if you do have a voice, find out why it's not being heard by the other party. And then this is where you make decisions. Do you have a say, or you are being ignored? And from there, you can make better decisions that serve you. Now, this is what we're looking like. It's a rough sketch. Trust the process. Let me do eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, blush, bronzer, and I'll come back so we can see what this eye makeup look will look like. This is the eye look that I created today. I use Beauty Creation, the legend. Thank you very much for watching my videos. I appreciate you always. Always remember you first. Love yourself a little bit each and every day. Until I see you and you see me. Please make sure you have a voice in whatever situation that you are going through or you are in, whether it's a relationship, whether it's at work, whether it is with your friends. Please make sure you have a voice and make sure your voice is heard. I will see you in the next video. Please remember to share this video and I'll talk to you very shortly. Bye.